Alright, I am back. Not even entirely sure how long it's been. It's been like 20 minutes, but hey, that's pretty standard for whenever I decide to get up, but also have some food to stave off starvation. Oh yeah, this, hold on. And I guess I could keep using the capture card thing. It's basically about the name I have in the OBS thing for the scene where there's 16 by 9 thing that is actually takes up the whole screen without the, bit in the 4x3 thing that I have for this. But stop the music because I actually need to figure out if this is gonna work, because I haven't tried to get back to Xenoblade Chronicles in quite a while. Not sure if this is still going to be easy to just plug and play, or if I'm gonna have to do other shit. Let's see. Here I should just be. Yeah. Okay. Let us save. See on this thing that I've loaded up is the correct save for the last time I played this. Let's see. You do wonder about that. Isn't that a yes? Okay, like. Can't see anything right now, but don't worry about it. Oh dear, what? Yeah, I don't remember the controls for this game either, I'm gonna be really honest with you. It looks to be fine, so I guess I'm gonna restart this. Reset. Stop. Yeah, stop and then restart, and we're gonna be starting from the beginning. Let's see. And capture the game. Should be perfectly viable. Perfect 16 by 9 right now, though, because there's like better boxing. That's weird. Suppose I will to the actual game. No, I guess it's just 16 by 9. It's not like perfect 16 by 9. It's got a little bit lighter boxing. Oh yes, we're returning to this game. The old Xenoblade Chronicles, a game that I played on stream before and that I never beat. Played like once every year, pretty much. So I'm gonna play like at least a couple hours of this game before I go off to, I don't know, to run errands, and I need to figure out like what a good background for this chat could be, because I don't want it to look exactly the same as in as with the other game. Let's see. I press R. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's not from. You sure we don't need that R thing to target the villagers too? You just get close. What if I press this button? Up. What happens if I press this button? Apparently nothing. What happens if I press this button? Okay, that's what brings up the menu. Memo is the only way to the top of the biome is beyond the Sorrel statues in Satorl Marsh. I entered your village statues many decades ago. We need to go to the Sorrel statues. I tell you what to do, but I'm pretty sure. Hold on, check the quests. Wanted to do, but I got very much sidetracked by side quests. I go like a Final Fantasy background, it would be kind of fit. Or Chrono Trigger or something. C6, Final Fantasy 7, what does that look like? Not very different, right? That looks pretty different. It's more primitive. How about Final Fantasy 9? That's, I think that's gonna end up being more fitting for this. For this game. I think we'll go with that, Final Fantasy 9. You can also change the font and have it fit. No, the border size is fine. To change this though. There we go, that'll do. It's not as visible as it could be. Maybe make the font a little larger. That much. There we go. And I return to this game, which... once more, I don't really have any memories of... what the... I don't know what was pending. Mysterious light. Mysterious light that appeared in the lake after the attack has disappeared, and the residents visit to discover the mystery behind this light. Kenny Rohan from Tranquil Square in Colony 9. Young man's invention to reconstruct Colony 6 to level 1 and collect an ultra small reactor. I think Colony 6 is where we are right now. It was like... was under siege by the big machine boys, and then we liberated it pretty much, and then we went to the marsh. Much gratitude. But wants to see if someone... gift of gratitude, there are two. To make. Secret no point elixir, find them on this near the Sax guidepost in Bionic Leg or Windy Key on Bionic Leg. Looks like the time sensitive ones are all dealt with, so we can just keep going. Joey Radish from Colony 9, Sirius Anemone in Colony 6, and 2 red durians from the Bionic Leg. So we could look for that. I don't know if it's gonna be that easy to find where we just walk around and we cast a mushroom cap from where a panoramic view of Great Magna Falls can be seen. I get the feeling that before we're even able to do any of these, I'm just gonna have to look at the maps. The hearts which aren't for like much later in the game. Great majority of them, I recall. How that works, but for now, let's see. Area maps. Bionic Leg, which is where we came from before. I don't know, change level. This? No. Can we like zoom in and out? Apparently not. A lake, Miguel Road, Windy Cave. Well, there's a Windy Cave. Problem is if we try to go this way, if I recall. It's like, what do you call it? Some chasm where we always get run off by eels. Well, apparently there's, we can go to Sax Guidepost and we can go to the other place. Why don't we look into that quest? I need to like fucking reacclimate myself to what's going on in the game. Because I can tell you, I can go back and tell you exactly when it was that, you know, I played this game last, much like with the other one. I played Demon's Souls last 3 months ago, but I played Xenoblade Chronicles last on January 4th of this year, so it's been closer to 7 months. Actually, precisely 7 months, now that I think about it. So yeah, and I played it before that on January 21st of 2018, so should give you an idea of how long it is between each time that I play this game. I don't know. I need to talk to you. Make it down to our Palma, leave with Delbon mode. Oh well. Now I'm gonna check the quests again. There was one where we needed something from these landmarks. On this leg, I guess it was. Tolga's egg from near Sax Guidepost and Pandora Mushroom from Windy Cave, which we should be able to access both of these. Is there a thing where we can like turn in our collectibles? That's pretty makes it pretty easy to keep track of what you can get from where. Let's see, Bionic Leg. We forgot what we needed from either of these places. Maybe it's like red items, which are like a one-time. Maybe I should just keep going and do the plot quests instead. It's mostly curious, so let's not do that. Let's do the clearly prudent thing and Okay, this is plus, this is minus BXY. What if we go to the supply road and just like get out of here and go to it's like to be mindful of my party too. I don't remember what the deal is with the party. Let me add something actually to the thing. Hopefully I have the thing active. Do I have the thing active? I do have the thing active, yes. I'm actually kind of surprised that... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say surprised that Bot hasn't said anything, but yes. I just completely neglected to acknowledge that or pay attention. Okay. Hey, listen to that. It's a song that whenever I hear it in Smash... Let me move this a little bit so that it's not covering up that thing. The interface. Song that whenever I heard it in Smash, it was pretty much telling me, hey idiot, you should go back and beat this game. Guess that's gonna be my next order of business here. Let's see. No, don't change the time, damn it. I want to look at the quests again. Because I am terrible at remembering these things. I have to beat it into my own head at this point. Takilo's egg and Pandora mushroom. From Sack's guidepost and oh god, what? Great. Let's warp away and go to the Sack's guidepost. I should be able to now. Okay. Supposed to get a Takilo's egg, I thought. Maybe it's from these enemies. Let me see if I can remember, like, how this works. You have to, like, get close, they will attack us on sight, and attack from behind to deal additional damage. Take this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh boy, it's gonna keep happening, isn't it? Oh, shit.
That was too easy. But we mustn't be careless.
And I guess whatever it is that they... Oh boy. I did it too... Damn it, I get the feeling that this is something else that I wanted to address when I stopped playing this last time. Like, I need to go make shit with my items, but... And I evidently completely squandered that chance because I haven't played this at all since then. Let's see. Change tab of this, okay. I know materials, gems, crystals, collectables. Probably not right. No, I'm pressing A. Oh, I see. That's how we change that. Only 3 out of 10 pages in that, so that's can't be it. Oh, this is it. Crystals. Apparently only crystals, though. Everything else is stuff we're not full of. Apparently getting close to being full of certain equipment, but that's about it. And I guess certain materials as well. But I would have to do something with all these crystals and I don't fucking know what. Again, use qualities, night vision, and aerial cloak. I guess I'm gonna keep searching for this egg that we apparently need to search for. I don't really know where we would look at it.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. I don't have time.
For that purpose, though.
Let's sort this out nice and quick.
Your days are numbered. How's that? Sure.
I don't know how was that.
Everyone, let's go.
I'm gonna get more stuff that is not gonna fit in my chest. Let's see. My inventory. Yeah, small lizard crystal. Take all except that one. Oh, I might actually have to sort to key magic for this. Tokelo's egg. We're still assuming by the fact that we haven't completed that quest that we have not found any of those. I don't know, do we maybe have to fight these Turkins? Oh, you're gonna fight me on sight, hold on. Oh.
Let's stay focused.
Yeah, I could really do with a shower after one-shotting that guy that we just fucking backstabbed cruelly. Oh. The dude's gonna die in one hit and then split edge. Just, it's been quite a while since I played this. I forgot all about these fucking... all these fucking super cockney accents that they do adopt for this game. And I like, hold on, there's supposed to be a, okay, yeah, this button you can press to like center the camera behind yourself. I have to go this way because I think if I go this way we end up in the same place where, oh god. Up in the same place eventually where we get yeeted off the cliff by some eagle. Hey, look, I can not harvest any more crystals, never mind. Oh, so we get those types of crystals from these deposits, so there. I did see a bit of what do you call it? Yeah, a red exclamation mark on the map there, so what happens if we keep going in this direction? We have to kill these things, those Turkins, to get the eggs, or is it a different thing entirely? Let's just get Turkin's first card experience, I guess.
Nice job.
We make a great team.
Oh, this one didn't die on hit.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Yeah, pretty good battle. It was very, very fair towards everyone involved. Aren't these health things on the left supposed to disappear after, like if you're not in battle? Okay, they're kind of distracting. Even though they probably shouldn't be, alright. The camera in this is really weird, it's really floaty. Hopefully it's better in the other games, but I don't know. I do have Xenoblade Chronicles 6, but I only played it once. I do want to play it after I'm done with this. And actually, you know, complete it. Okay, well, here we are. Here we are, I thought, but no, we're not. We need to get up here. That cliff, maybe. God. I actually have no idea what the deal is with this red question or exclamation mark. Can't very well go down there because we'll die. So maybe, hold on, what if I try to go back up the cliff, like up to the cliff top again? Like actually get up there. I think that's a thing, yeah. If we fall like from the actual cliff top up to that ledge up there, which I don't think we can get to. I think I'm seeing like some platforms that might be specifically for that purpose actually, hold on. Some ivy on them. Gonna keep an eye out for that as I go back up there. Also, I get the feeling that it might not be entirely out of the realm of possibility for me to be given the hour, might not be the other possibility for me to be randomly interrupted while I'm streaming this, so... hope that doesn't happen, but prepare for it, I say to myself mostly. I would just go down to fall down the cliff there immediately, but how can I when there's stuff to be collected here? Coming plums and hot taros and a bunch of other shit that we don't really need for the quest, but I get the feeling that this is where we have to go. That's where there's like a quest marker there is, so... okay, see, there's ivy. I completely ignore this pretty much every single other time I came this way. We can climb down here, and we can climb up there, and climb down here. Can just do this to fall faster, I guess. And that's how we get up to this ledge, and I'll bet you that's one of the items we need for that quest, yep. Tokilos egg and spicy cabbage as a bonus. But the egg, but we do still need the Pandora mushroom from the Windy Cave. Given that we were able to collect this, we probably can also collect, so... Windy Cave, I think, is like right below us, actually. Yep. Or not below us, but you know what I mean. How do we get there quickly? Don't really want to go around. Let's go this way. The cliff face, because that's where the bird that can eat me off every time lives. And I'm still paranoid that still gonna be there, like, see, there's apparently fucking level 78 monsters around. So we're clearly not entirely safe here if we stick around. Not entirely safe if we go over there to the freaking Bigfoot lair. I'm waiting for them to leave so I can maybe try to collect some of the blue items over there. Or like reptilian Bigfoots, I don't know. Look like they have the bases. This is mine now. Mothcrawler. This isn't even like especially good props either, it's just like normal scavenging items, but they're right next to over-leveled enemies. So totally worth it there. Oh, let's see how we fare here. Keep going this way, yeah, that's the way to the Windy Cave, so... I have to presume that we got Tempest Vangs, those are like bats. There are dangerous enemies here, but apparently these ones will not attack on sight. Those ones will attack, but they also will attack on sound, so it's... should be a lot easier to sneak past them. Let's see. In theory, of course. So yeah, I get the feeling that maybe we can get whatever it is we need to collect from this cave. Without triggering an over-leveled encounter, but... I truly couldn't tell you with any sort of earnestness right now. I'm only amazed at how much harder it's become to speak after I had breakfast. Because of how greasy the chicken that I ate was, it's like... well, it's not really greasy as much as it was dry, it was... fuck. Okay, I think we shot. Not really greasy as much as it was dry, it was breaded like Milanese chicken. And a little extra of it. Well, I'm honestly surprised that after eating that it's like so much harder for me to just get a locked up throat when I speak. I need to drink more water, I think. Oh boy, it's now nighttime. Right there. Yeah, should really be doing what I just did and using the fucking thing to mute the microphone more. See, so this is the Windy Cave though, isn't it? It's not supposed to be where we are right now. And yet we've Acquired no intimation of... oh shit. Keep thinking that I can like zoom in, but I can't. It's kind of annoying actually. I like to zoom in on this map. Apparently no traces of this item that... Okay, never mind, I see it now. I was kind of suspecting that maybe it would be there. So I guess we're gonna get this now after all. Unless there's like some completely impossible super enemy in the way. Which is not out of the question. Well, there's these things that attack. These don't... Oh god, yeah. We're just gonna take it easy, so... I guess if we're, Jesus fucking Christ. There's like mech things too. Yeah, mechanical parts in those egg sacs. Hopefully this thing, it says it will attack on sound, but not on sight, so... Actually... collect this thing, which is just standing... Oh fuck! Right on top of... this mysterious Barnaby. Oh god, yeah, and I'm dead. I am losing it. I can't, I'm dead. I don't remember if there's like a special command you can do to run away from battles, but... Okay, I think we escaped. Oh dear. I'm definitely no longer the only person awake, I can confirm that, and disturbing. I'd have an interruption incoming, maybe. Oh, that freaking blocked throat of mine is really annoying. I guess I'm gonna try to just speak quietly from now on. That'll clearly help. Okay. Let's try this again. I guess at least if you do get caught like I just did, which I about... yeah, another chance, technically. Stand right here, and we're gonna wait for that thing to not be standing right on top of the object. At least. You don't risk it. Hold on. Okay, you stretch shard out when it was. Don't come this way, please. Okay. Well, yeah, what do we do with this? Bring them to Batu in Spiral Valley, I guess. Oh yeah, we don't even have to like sneak off, we can do this now. I mean, we're pretty much right on top of Spiral Valley, or right under Spiral Valley, right? We can't just... We can't warp over there, but we can't get past that guy, that's the thing. So where's this dude? I don't remember. Is it a Bionis-like quest? Or is it a quest that you take on somewhere else? Apparently it is a Bionis-like quest, so... I'm gonna have to like look around here and figure out where the fuck this guy is, because I don't remember. I don't know, maybe if we check affinity, if the affinity chart I think is pretty much a list of every NPC in the game. Zoom out, okay, you can zoom out and maybe you can do that on the map, I don't know. Probably not though. Because you know, you do technically have the what do you call it, toggle menu for, what, can I not like change the locations? Or change the criteria? Oh fuck, hold on. No, you can't do that here. Oh, that's a party members, fuck. Where's my affinity chart? Here. Let's see, Colony 9 area, Central Bionis would be green. I guess we look for something green, because it's apparently all from Colony 9. What about this guy? Daza. Where's he from? Colony 6 area. Okay, so, okay, no. These were from Colony 9, but apparently these are from Colony 6. See no characters from the central Bionis area, though. Tell you. Just guess this guy. Coco. Tie back to Vinsator Marsh. Nope. It's not what I'm looking for. Oh dear. Okay, I'm looking for is Batu. What if I check one of the other ones? Spiral Valley, I guess, would be the reason they have this, because it would be the nearest landmark. Ernest. Okay. Just fucking wander around and search for this guy, I guess.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
I don't have time for small fry.
Oh, but please don't fucking aggro that big guy. Oh boy. Oh, do leave the items. Jesus. A Harflami, which is apparently entirely too strong for us right now. Let me check the map. Don't think the map is gonna like have any indication of where the guy. But maybe in Traveler's Rest, I guess that would make sense. Heading west from here. Don't fall in the fucking cave or you'll take massive damage. I think that's how that works. Okay, where are these guys? Apparently there's a red quest thingy, so it leads me to believe that, yes, I do come here to talk to the guy. Let's do it.
Sharp as a nail, Shul.
Not so brave will you be when I fucking murder you.
I expected a tougher battle. Let's stay focused.
Let's of course leave the fucking Turgan crystal, because we can't carry any of that. We need to go and do stuff with crystals, I get feeling. At least so I can get more and not just... Oh, there's the guys, okay. Get more and... this is right in the middle of the open though, what the fuck? For me, now Batu give me presents to friends. All's well that ends well. Home that helped Batu. Well, it's friends to look for materials for our own gift. Home all look the same to Batu. Well. There you go, we got that, and we got the spike too, whatever that is. It's one of those gems, well. Apparently this guy might have another quest, well. Batu gone again, right before our eyes, apparently. It's indeed a problem. Want to think you so go out by himself to find a present. Beautiful flower on top of that big waterfall, well. What waterfall? High place east of Suck's guidepost on the Bionis Lake, alright. At least we get a bit of a... I don't know, I guess about the same level of guidance as we did with the last one. Even more gratitude, well. High place east to the Suck's guidepost, so... Let's go there right now. Well, the waterfalls, I'm guessing it might be. The source of that flow that's on the way to Colony 6. I don't know. Closer. I don't even feel like fighting more Turkins just because I'm gonna get a bunch of trash jewels. Yeah, I get the feeling that I'm seeing the waterfall right now, way off in the distance there. Okay, there's a couple of waterfalls here. I'm gonna check the map just so I can have a look at the big map and move up. I feeling that we're gonna have to move up here. Guessing we have to go here, that's the thing. Apparently we have to move to the top of a waterfall, but I honestly have no idea. Maybe it's... I guess this flow eventually will fall down further, and that's the waterfall. Right here. Let's see. Oh, this might be it. This is a waterfall, even if it looks like death if you fall all the way down there. But let's see, it doesn't seem to be anything on this side. This is the place that's like all the way to the east of Sax's guidepost, right? It would make sense to think this is the right place. And yet I look around here and there and I don't think I find anything. That's weird. Is this the only way the river flows? I think so. Oh wait, here we go. Something in this side, which is a little farther off. Is it here or is it down below us? It might be down below us, actually. Is there another waterfall down there or something? Well, let's see. How do we get down from? That's gotta be my question now. How do we get down from here? If I go down to like the lower level. Oh, it's apparently the Winter Cave. Oh, the crevasse waterfall. That's what we're... Damn it. Oh, that means, you know, that fucking means we're gonna have to like go all the way around again. From here, I think. Because I'm pretty sure that if we fall down there from here, I don't think we'll survive. So it would be worth a try, just to see if it's any faster. I'm gonna get these items on the water here and then try that. So I am rather curious about. Don't even want to pick a fight with the Turgans because they're just gonna delay this. Okay, I'm just gonna fall down here and see what happens. You ready? Time for death, probably. Okay, not death, but we did land right next to fucking... Oh, Jesus Christ. Egg sack. That's annoying. Okay. Whatever, we got away. And because we didn't die, we can now go and get out of combat and just heal, because that's how this works. Pretty sure this model of you just automatically heal whenever combat is it's probably way older than I suspect, but I mean, here's the waterfall. Hold on. Pretty sure when we get up here, there was like, it was this side of the waterfall that we saw. before we were forced to turn back, or were forced to go elsewhere because there was nothing. Oh god, did we actually have to go up there? Because I don't see any, like find something above where I'm standing right now. Hope not. I hope I didn't just waste my own time there. That would be very tragic indeed. Oh god, it's that fucking bird. Every single time I come here, it's the same story. I'm kind of confused. I get the feeling that... Oh, there's like a cliff up there, maybe we're supposed to fall there? God. It's kind of annoying if so. By annoying, like kind of annoying, I mean really annoying. Hold on. I get the feeling that's gonna turn out to be the case. It's pretty much the same deal with what we found before. Hold on. Let's start at, let's start here. Here. Side quests in Xenoblade Chronicles. So there we go. Let's see, so this time, instead of just dropping down immediately, I'm gonna take a look out here and see if apparently there's another ledge that we need to jump down to. Or maybe this is the ledge that I saw and I'm an idiot. That might be it. Let's see if... it's pretty official if it's not like right here that I have absolutely no idea where this thing that we're apparently looking for might be. So we're gonna look for other places to fall. I think the place I saw might have been like way even higher up. We need to go even higher up, yeah, in that big ledge up there. How do we get to that big ledge up there? This might actually be something I don't actually know how to get to. Here, maybe? Yeah, maybe that. Hold on. Guess I'm gonna look into it. Look into what happens when I go in that direction. If only because I have no idea where else I could possibly be going, right? Let's see. Oh, it's not here in the water. Something down here, like, or is it higher up? Because apparently there's some body of, I guess that's much higher up though. Let me look at this. I only see two places, like the two ends of that, like raised up land where we could possibly go. That's one of them is way up there at the top of that waterfall. Oh fuck. Was an accident. Didn't mean to fall there. And now I'm gonna have to go back down, but that's okay. So I get the feeling that's gonna make it easier to get to the other place. That looks like it might be the place from where you can get on top of those cliffs, and that's to basically go dead north from here. Okay, let me try this. Still have it to clear my throat, because my fucking throat is still suffering from the fucking food I ate somehow. If I get here... This Berserk Arden, which are apparently pretty low level, will apparently attack on sight. Don't bother fighting anything, and we go up here instead. I guess that's how it goes. On those cliffs. This looks to be the only way we found. I guess this is like doubly the top of the waterfall. This isn't higher up than when the waterfall, or where the waterfall actually falls. It's kind of surprising. That's some next level shit. Hey, I think we found the guy. There he is. And he's not horribly torn apart by monsters, so... I'd want to come to get flower called Ether Wisdom, but there are lots of monsters just now, so I could not go. I'm gonna give you thank you present, but no can do. Get flower for it. So now I don't know. Any high level monsters, because if so, I don't know if that we're going to... I don't know if we're gonna be able to actually get over there. Oh god, it's the bird. We're not gonna be able to get past this. I promise you that. I'm gonna try it just to prove that, basically. This bird is the worst. Or not, hold on. Did we actually manage to sneak past the bird or not? No, I don't think we did. Just thought we did. It's pure fantasy, but then we did. Never mind. That bird is so fucking weird. Whatever, let's kill these chickens just to get out of the way. Remember what these two.
But we mustn't be careless.
Of course. Do leave the items, yes. So if I have a lot of Turkin crystals, I know that. Just fucking waste them, and I will just be able to get more very, very easily. I guess we have to go all the way to the top of the other waterfall that we saw, and that's where the flower is gonna be. There are no monsters in this cave, because that seems really suspicious to have such an open space and no monsters, but... Well, I guess I don't see anything. Oh, I think my dog's up and about. Secret area located, Believer's Paradise. Interesting. Jesus Christ, what is that noise? Been around furniture. Okay, they do that at 9:17 AM. No one's gonna be awake at least until 3 hours from now, at least in a civilized world. That's how it would work. Heart, we can't do it yet. It's Shulk and Dunban, and they need to be super friends, which they are not, I guess. Let's check their affinity just to check it. Shulk and fucking Ryan are super great, but and Shulk and Charla are also fine. But how about Charla and Ryan? They're fine, but she likes Shulk more. Dunban is meh towards everyone, so there you go. To build up his fucking enmity more. Let me collect this flower, which is before I fucking manage to leave this area without even getting the quest item. But their wisdom and the quest has been advanced. So now where do I go? Return to Batabatu. Is he gonna be over in the other place? Because if so, then I might as well just fuck it. It'll be easier. At least if I fall down here, it's gonna be a massive super cinematic drop. Perfectly stiff form there. I guess that's the... And it's technically, commendable, because that's the way to great height into a body of water and not hurt yourself. Assuming that the body of water is deep enough that you're gonna be able to plunge far enough into it without hitting the floor at a high velocity. So yeah, super stiff body is technically the correct way to do that. But I'm guessing that the fucking guy is still gonna be up there, so let's go talk to him again. Thank goodness this isn't a quest that I like started and then left unresolved, because then I would be really confused coming back to this game later, like months later, like I have, and not know where the fuck that guy is located. And I would have to read the wiki or something, which would make me sad. Generally, I just prefer to find stuff in the game by myself if I can. I'm guessing that if I come this way, I'll actually be able to find the guy again, maybe. Or not, he's not here anymore. He was standing right here. Maybe he went back to the other place then. The freaking Traveler's Rest or whatever. Oh, we can go to Believer's Paradise now if we want, I guess. Isn't that nice? Spiral Valley? Is that where we go to get the Traveler's Rest? I guess so. Left and up from here. Very easily. Maybe we'll kill the big Brog just for shits and giggles. And because we can. I think this might have been like a big, oh, this little... Legless, okay. Like, fuck it.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Yeah, this isn't pushing me at all. It might have been like a mini-boss or something the first time we on these parts, but not anymore, evidently. Alright, where do we get... How do we get to the place? Is it above or below? I don't remember. I think it's below. Alright, hey, we made it back. Back to the thing that you were supposed to get for us. Either wisdom, such beautiful flower. What about to use it to thank friends? Oh, there you go. Already helped Batu, but Batu bad not one. Oh, I want to give you a thank you present, but no, he just caused trouble for you. Oh, next time you tell Gerugu before going anywhere. I don't know what that was, I guess. Improvement of affinity with an entire region? I don't know. Can we get flowers? I found other present as well. It was a Grand Gear and Electric +3. Oh boy. Well, there you go. That's all the quests from these two. So that's one quest line completed at least. So with that out of the way, hold on, there's something I want to check too. That's my party status. Both the, the weapons and equipment. Can't change my weapon for anything else, apparently. Shulk is forced to wield the Monado constantly. What about his headgear though? Let's see. What did he get right now? Defense. Pretty good, I don't know. What if I sort... No, apparently if I sort them it just... Isn't this... No, this is Nintendo, right? This is X... The top button is X and the left button is Y. That's a Nintendo set. Let me try that one more time. Okay, sort them by, I don't know, physical defense, light, medium, heavy, weight. Weight. Does weight make a difference in this? I didn't think it did. Not unique. I guess the U ones are unique. Journeyed items. Oh yeah, so unique even though I have like 3 copies of them. Pistis cap. I guess I'm gonna keep those. What about these S ones? Slots. Alright. Details, empty slots. I guess the rest of these don't have that. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, stop it. Okay. View qualities? No, don't view qualities. What I want is to remove that thing. I guess remove the slot is what that actually means. Hold on. Oh, okay. Details, back, details, back. There's 2 layers to that. It's honestly pretty confusing. So let's see. I am looking over at the freaking chat overlay that I have and I realize it doesn't work at all in the menus. It's got the freaking... It's on top of everything. I don't know. Actually, just turn off the chat for now. This is like... You know, more activity. Which I don't think is a thing I can expect, but... yeah, this looks better. What am I gonna do here? Let's see, slots... Is that, I don't know, can you get something with slots that's objectively better than this, or... Maybe I should just switch this thing out for something that's just better. And this is the weight one. I guess organized them by weight. Heavy. Weight 1. Weight 4. Weight 1. I guess we need stuff that's... I don't know. Light, medium, and heavy. Guessing that weight 2, which is medium weight, I suppose. Let's go by physical defense, I guess. So what we have now is like 157 ether defense, which is probably pretty good, but also need like high ether. And I don't know what either up even is. I think Charlotte might need high ether more than we do, but I don't know if sacrificing the ether defense is a good idea. Not that much, you know. Most of it. He's now wearing a diadem instead of that cap that he was wearing. And what about his torso? Let's just do the same thing for the torsos. Let's see. Physical defenses. What's his current equipped thing? This? No. Blue. It's a 1. Okay. 146 ether defense to 134. The other defense jump in physical defense is actually pretty good though. 22 and 62. Well, the other third drop is kind of that's good. It looks like most of them have that anyway. Like I'm using super specialized high ether gear. Most of it pretty much. Nothing else has it high. If I just put on the iron armor. He's gonna be wearing that now? Why, yes, he is. Well, there you go. And the arms. Let's do it. Mist cream. Apparently this is like objectively better then. What I was wearing before. So, didn't change his hand's appearance at all though. 222 is a big improvement. Not really a big improvement. It's a bigger detriment to either having it. I don't know. I want to dress him up in the iron as an iron person, or do I want to not tell you? I guess we can stick with high physical defense and switch that as needed. Suit leggings. Or iron leggings. Yeah, we can switch that as needed. Feet. Iron boots. Nothing at what else is wearing. Maybe this one is whatever I have now. the girl boots are the best for either and or for regular defense and either defense. So I guess we'll stick with that. Any better weapons for Dunban? Apparently not. And Black Steel Striker. He has 2 of. Time to do the same for him, I guess. Could put on a Charlie Diadem on him. To tune either, I don't know, maybe he needs either more. You know what, before I change any more of these, let's check the... Do they have like abilities that I can level up? Is that in another tab? Arts and skill trees, here we go. Or 15 AP, which is not a lot, as you can see, I can't do anything. Oh god. Okay, that was scary. I need to save after this, by which I mean I'm gonna do it right now. Save the game, end the game, save, place. I only get 3 save slots, so unfortunately you can't take this. I think you only get 3 save slots, you know, and before if I use up all 3 of these I suddenly discover that I have more. I don't think that's the case. Let's see. I don't think... He doesn't have a lot of... I don't think either of them have a lot. Ether arts, I guess. I guess he does have more ether arts. Because he's got this and the orange thing, so he's got 4 out of like 9. Battle souls, which is sacrifice HP to... Seems like a really stupid thing to do, honestly. Is ether? No. Is it like a few ether, but I think the one that was gonna benefit the most out of it by far is fucking what's her face here. Charla, so I guess Dunban does benefit from either. Having high. What about his face here? Oh, so does he. That's the only one who doesn't really shulk, so gotta keep that in mind. Have the integrity skill tree right now. God. I was farther away then. Cool. Passive physical and either defense up. Change damage plus. What about the rest of these? First definitive fill more of the party gauge. Increases chance of a chain link. What about these? What about my skill links though? Oh. Hardly do one skill link with Shulk or not because I don't have anything that matches the shape. Never mind. How about Shulk? You can set this or you can set... I guess you can set this, but what if we do it with Charla or someone else? Do you have any circles that... Nope. No circles. What about... Circles. What about Ryan? No squares. Or circles. Or what about those star things? Never mind. HP up buff at the start of battle. What about the rest of these? Weight increases aggro. Most medium weight armor to make. I get the feeling that that's the only reason I chose this tree first. Let's see. Prudence. Duration of horse. Spike attacks. Versus the ability to generate a party gauge outside of battle. Improves physical and either defense. Restore HP when. That sounds good, but I don't know about the rest of those. Weight increases aggro when no armor is equipped. Oh boy. Reduces agility, double attack rate up. Reduced weight, greatly increases agility with no armor equipped. I think I'll switch to this one. No, I'll switch to this one, because I think that's probably... Agility, cold and healing arts, yeah, I'll stick with that. Anyway, back to outfitting my fucking characters here. certainly didn't finish doing. Let's see. General's cap, so I don't know if we'll stick with the, I don't know, naval defense, whatever increases his ETH. Guess this. Early diadem is okay, it's like a fucking leather strap on his forehead. Yeah, that does seem like a good deal, honestly. Oops, hold on. Finish with this first. Maybe I could give him the arrow too. Really doesn't use his ETH. And the rest of these, well, it does decrease his agility, which I get the feeling is something he needs to. 09, yeah, we'll give him General's attire, which I think he already had. I think we'll let him stick with that. I want to sacrifice agility that much. Give him best cream. I think right now my best bet will be to keep his agility up above all else, I guess. And so, but his agility will go down by 1 point. Might be worth it, I don't know. Sweet leggings. Same shit that Shulk is wearing right now. Attack damage for someone else is wearing those though. Round bottoms, right. What about feet? We'll just stick with what he has, which is what? Iron boots, he already has those. Oh, there you go. Gosh, we're only half done with this. Let's see, weapons. Do we have anything better for you? Apparently we do. Ain rifle. Garo's rifle. King cluster. It keeps getting better. There we go. Shiny red rifle now. Journey diadem. I think that everyone's gonna benefit from the fucking journey diadem. So much, they're gonna end up wearing it. Torso, I don't know. I feel like she also needs high agility, doesn't she? Like, what does she have? 73? It's not a big jump down. She needs high ether too, that's the thing. Pretty much all of her shit is ether based. I think we can get higher ether than this, so. Ether defense? I don't know. Sticking with it. Best cream, well, we do have 2 copies of this, and apparently they're objectively better than what she had before. There you go. This might be worth it, I don't know. Craft gauntlets, physical defense, 130 and 135 versus... that's not a... Never really lost in either defense, though. I don't know if I want this, I don't know if I want to make yours that much stronger. Just... We might sacrifice Mist Cream for gauntlets, I don't know. Or not, we'll just stick with it. Because she needs super high defense anyway, just because a healer. Stay in the sidelines kind of character. 3550 is up, fuck. Don't do this to me. Stick. I'll get this, but it's gonna lower her. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stupid. Your strength by a fair bit. That much. She needs defense more than strength, honestly. She's a healer. It's the same thing, but it has a lot. And finally, as for this, most boots are apparently better in everything, so I'll do that. But of course we still need to re-outfit what's-his-face here. Oh boy. Don't know if any of this is gonna be... Well, apparently this Hatzard driver is subject to... Hatzard with 2 sets. So many fucking weapons, why? Stick with whatever he has now. Higher critical rate. 545 to 656 maximum. That's more reliable, honestly. I guess this would be better, but... You know what, we'll switch it out for Spawner Lancer. I think it's a good trade-off. And... hey, what do you know? The item is objectively better than what he's wearing. What a coincidence. Look at goggles for him. There's a gold defense. I'll stick with this first, I guess. Yeah, he needs that because he's the tank, pretty much. He's the aggro tank. Iron armor. I'll get it. I like the fucking... pretty much every piece of equipment has... I don't know, do we want General's Gauntlets? What does he have? Yes, there's 746, 705 to there. Like his attack doesn't need to be that high either. So 6, 1 to 8. I don't know. 1, 5 Iron Gauntlet seems like it'd be better. Honestly, I think I'll switch it for Iron Gauntlets. Right, we're almost done, except we're gonna have to fucking change the slottables as 2. As well. As 2, yes, that's a term that's used in totally. As 2. As I speak. Agility 75, which apparently gives him pretty high agility. I don't know if he needs that much, honestly. I guess we'll stay with it though, because it's a better option for him. 133 to 129 or 225. I'll go with this. Iron Boot. Okay, and now we need to go through and get all the slots up for... Oh wait, no we don't. Except for a few, of course. Give her an, I don't know, rank weapon use, armor use, all-purpose attributes. Strength up, ability up, muscle up. I only have 2 pages of this. For some reason I thought we had way more of them. Actually, what slot even is this? Level, I don't know. No support. Visual tension, recovery up. What is recovery up? Versus HP being restored when being healed by 10%. You want doing the healing though. Oops, hold on. It's for armor use. Quick step, what is quick step? I'm gonna have to like try to remember these. Versus movement speed by 10%. Like in the field? I mean, you're becoming near up in this, even though I think this came before near. I don't know if near Gestalt have this sort of thing though. I can play that one. Try that. Defense. I mean, that seems very self-explanatory. Spike. 60 damage back to the attacker. Pierce resist, blind resist. I guess blind resist. Hold on. Wouldn't be blind, it would be like silence resist. She's like caster, except she's not. Lock on resist. Oh, for fuck's sake, are you doing this again to me? Thing might pop up in just a second. Claiming that the controller was disconnected, but it clearly wasn't. Right, pierce resist. up, strength up, for fuck's sake. There it is, hold on, I'm gonna actually remove it and then... There, it's back. I guess ether up is what I was after. Strength up, ether, defense up. Let's go with ether up, fuck it. And finally... Bomber Lancer. Back attack while someone else has attack stability. What is attack stability? Uses a weapon's minimum damage by 12%. It's nice. Attack plus 2, maximum damage, critical up, paralysis, strength up. You need defense up for him, something like that. There's muscle up, physical defense. Well, there you go. I guess that's what. 2. We'll just give him that, I guess. Like the smart thing to do. Alright, there we go, we're all outfitted. And we have new spiffy new appearances, and we're gonna go do something else now, like no more menuing in the fucking... I just did all that menuing and the crystal meter. They haven't done anything to like reduce the amount of crystals in my inventory, so we still have that like maxed out. If I go to the... Damn it, I'm pressing the wrong thing. Press this to change the camera, right. Go to the area map. Let's go back to fucking Colony 9 and go to the gem man stall so we can make this fucking thing. Let's get this out of the way now so I have like absolute confidence that I will have this out of the way. Okay. 6 has to be rebuilt before they can develop the reactor, yes. Here's my furnace for gem crafting. Let's do it. Let's just use those. Where are the color? There you go. Where are the fucking the turquoise crystals? Do we have any of those? I have so many fucking small crystals. I have to like use up all of these. Okay, small Brock crystals. I get the feeling that those are the only ones that are gonna be things we get from like the enemies. Or not. Okay, let's just use the rank 1 first. So how do we use I don't know, quality ether up? We can make an ether gem with 1. 2 of these, I guess 2 of those. Double attack. Into a fever easily. Qualities grow stronger when flame is constant. Strong flame. Cylinder gauge fills up more with gentle flame. I don't remember how this works at all, man. So try this guy. I think it's supposed to be between people with more yeah. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Have more affinity, it works better.
I've got it. I'm all over that.
Oh, party support. Crafting complete, alright. Yeah, we need to use up more of these stupid crystals, that's a thing. Strength up, muscle up. I'm gonna try whichever one this is. Small Brock crystal. Small Baniv crystal, I guess. Or do we have another Brock crystal we can do? Guess we'll try this. 3 of these. Ability up, strength up. We'll pick the one that'll help us get one of them guaranteed. If we use this to great pour, the potential for a great one, that's the thing. It's the only way that's gonna happen if I
I'm all over that.
choose one more. I guess we'll do this one. Okay, crafted cylinders. There we go. Yes, we'll just do this for a few more. I'm not even entirely... I don't entirely understand what I'm doing, for fuck's sake. Hardly understand what I'm doing, but I do understand that this stupid fucking thing needs to stop claiming that the controller is disconnected. But that'll never happen, that's a complete pipe dream. Skeeter crystal. Jewelry up. I don't want a jewelry up, I want something else. Muscle up there. And either defense up. Just keep... Hold on, do we like use more gems if we keep the percentages low? Is that how it works? That might be it. Doing this. Have it any other way. So that I'll fucking... I'll totally fucking... do that, if it means we can get rid of more of these crystals at once. Okay. Well, I can just keep fucking shoehorning more of them into this equation. This'll work out great. Okay, there. Use up to 8 at once, which is perfect for me. And of course I'll do this. It's more. No idea what the fuck is gonna happen here, but guess we'll figure it out. I'm crafting incomplete cylinder conversion though. No, I guess if we spread it too thin we just get nothing. I don't even care though. Get cylinder conversion for one of these. I guess we'll do damage from falling. Oh god, a lot of these are from the field. That seems kinda weird. Literally just get all these fucking crystals right back though, so farming easy enemies, so it's definitely not a waste. We'll go for either defense up though. Yes. Okay. Must continue until there's nothing more to be done. If I just go with these, I don't know. Yes, well no, not agility up, fuck that. We have that. 10 plus strength up. Tension swing. Lead defense. Tension swing. And that, hopefully that puts me like right under the small mint crystal too, since they're very easy to obtain. Very easy to obtain indeed. Okay, yes. Or not, I will not go with that. Is there anything that I can guarantee that isn't fucking agility up? This, I'll go with that.
I'm all over that.
All over that. Okay, whatever's left we just do cylinder conversion with, I guess. Risk buff time plus extends, jam buff duration. Tension. Sure. And we'll take all the crafted gems. Right. I think we'll do like one more with full. We'll do the elemental crystals now. We'll still have all of these fucking useless colorless crystals. We'll do like one more. Or I need to do way more, but you know what, I'll do one more now. Like the idea that it'll be so much easier to do this like on my own time. Do that. Now that I forget how this. So let's do a bunch of vine crystals. No. Fill it up though. Yeah. And one more that'll guarantee at least one of them will bring the others very close, like I guess this. Yeah, I guess that's our best bet. Do that, I'll do this, and we'll do that one, and we'll do one more with like the elemental crystals instead of the enemy crystals. Strong flame. Aye, there we go. 2 more. I can use Earth Cloak? I don't know. Detection range of ground enemies. Defense. Slow resist. Or we'll do this one and we'll do that one. And finally, we'll do one with the elemental crystals now instead of the white enemy crystals. Chill attack, double resist. Will not use the green ones though. How about this? Poison defense and HP up. Chill attack. Defense electric plus state resist. Holy shit, okay. Chill attack and this and also these. And I don't know. There are other colors that we can do. I guess do all these. And we'll do one of them, try to guarantee it, I guess. Which one's at low percentage rate? Either defense up. Come on. There's gotta be one more of these, so. Oh wait, we have room for 2 more though. Fuck. Do one more. That's not guaranteed. Strength up. And then either defense up. So we'll go. Great, I expect.
I am all over that.
Oh, look at all the stuff we got, except just a few, damn it. We'll get strength up. Good cylinder. Okay. I think we're finished gem crafting. There. He wants the ultra small reactor. Well. So let me just check the inventory real quick to make sure that we're actually good. Any minute now, okay. Crystals, here we go. But, okay, we got 3 empty slots and then a full page after that, so I'd like to... 3 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so we got 33 crystals we can collect now before we get full again. And I'm probably only gonna be playing for a little while longer, because I gotta leave in an hour to go grocery shopping. So, I guess I'll devote the rest of this to actual gameplay, instead of just menuing. So I need to go to the quests. Let that actual gameplay be quests, I guess. Just more side quests. Because we clearly haven't done enough of those. Much gratitude. See, I want the ultra small reactor, so we need to rebuild Colony 6. Actually, I don't remember. I literally just told us about that, and yet. Jur's light has appeared in the lake after the attack has appeared in the Resistance visit. We'll do that one later. Right now, we gotta do things that permit me to actually go out and find things. Jur's light is apparently and Gemman's invention are the things that are missing from Colony 9. What about Colony 6? We need Redorian's Chewy Radish from Colony 9 and Cirrus Anemone. Okay. Chewy Radish from Colony 9. Do we have that in our collectible tracking thing? Yes, we do. Okay, so... should be able to find it just by walking around, I guess. I don't want to do gem crafting again, damn it. I just wanted to get his dialogue. Okay, let's go out and find a gem. I don't know. Guess we will. Hold on. While I'm here, you're not gonna tell me anything about that quest that I'm supposed to talk to people for, are you? No suspicious types always huddled up in here. I'll take a look back here and then inevitably find all these. Plans go well right now. Big thing go well for me. Taking a really long time to sort this plan out. Still don't know what the deal is with these guys, I don't think. A Colony 9 resident. You're gonna talk about the plan, but you're not gonna tell me what the plan is. they've been doing that shit since the start of the game. Alright, so this will go here, maybe. To go to the freaking field. Yes, I guess we'll go here. Outlook Park. And we will, don't even want to fight this right now, because I might get more crystals as drops. Now what I want is to, you know, walk around and eventually find these, yeah, these blue things that have the collectibles. Blue chain. Where shall I find chewy radish, I wonder? Not here, we got blue chain and we got white beetle. It's night time. Maybe they're gonna be down there in the water, but they're just a little bit more likely to be out here in the field than in the water. Let's see. Sweet wasabi. Shit. For some reason I thought fucking Danban was something in the foreground. Started moving for no reason. Moonflower. Need to search during nighttime, I wonder. Will that help? Red lettuce. What's this? More red lettuce. I want to interpret this as me getting closer to my objective. I don't know where to find this chewy radish, but red lettuce is probably a step closer to chewy radish than everything else we've been collecting. Sweet wasabi. Just get this stuff from the coast and then double back. Ghost tree has crashed. Oh god. Well, that cannot outstand. Sweet wasabi. Strong dandelion. Let's kill this Brog just because he will try to kill us if we
Let's stay alert.
Let's stay focused.
does this. Additional small Brog crystal. Can I sell off like the fucking Brog, like the monster crystals? That might make a better use of. He's crafting a bunch of gems. What can I use? Eventually gonna end up with way more gems. Yeah. Forced to sell off some of those just to make room. Respect. Snow. I don't. If I like double back all the way around and I haven't found two, I guess I am gonna fucking. It's gonna be week time just because I don't want to.
I could really do with a shower right now.
Cool. Let's
I
pick this
wanna
up.
spend a bunch of time just wandering around aimlessly. For a side quest. And, you know, for a thing that I should technically already know about at this point. It's that Brog over there. This isn't a chewy radish, which it isn't. It's wiki time, I think.
Hey, Darla, could you teach me how to use a rifle sometime?
So that's how it is. Given up the sword already?
No, that's not it at all.
Well, let him have a go, Dunban.
Okay, let's see here. Chewy radish. It can be found in Colony 9 on Anti-Air Battery 3 and Zephyr Hill. Okay, good. Can we go to either of these, or... I mean, Anti-Air Battery 3 is like down there. We can just swim over there, actually. Let's just go and see if we find anything. And if not, we can, I think, warp up to Zephyr Hill, which is like all the way at the top of the cave. We have to go through to, like, very early on in the story. Rainbow Zirconia. Prairie Dragonfly. There was a dragonfly or something outside my window. Night, I think. No idea how it got here, given that that window looks out into a fucking shitty concrete, basically a hollow that's surrounded on all sides by other windows from the apartments, right? No idea how a dragonfly got there, but there it was. And if it had gone only a meter or so to the right, it would have been able to go into my open window. So I'm glad that I didn't, though. Would have been awkward trying to get it back out. Alright, so it is anti-air battery 3, I think. So if I don't find anything here, I guess it'll be time for me to warp up to the cave. I find it here, though. As you can see, there's more shinies on the water here. Fairy dragonfly. There's a lot of shinies here, actually. Hopefully one of these is what I'm looking for. Ooh, potato. Rainbow zirconia. Way more of that than I probably will. Well, if none of these 3 shinies that I see here are the thing I'm looking for, then to the top of the hill. And when I inevitably go to the top of the hill and inevitably fail to discover that which I'm looking for, I'm just gonna be angry. What did I just pick up? Come on, cool potato. Not what I'm after, damn it. And flower. Alright. Up to Tephra Hill we go. Outlook Park, Tephra Cave. Cylinder Hangar. Isn't that Tephra Hill? Hold on. No, it isn't. Hold on. It's Tephra Cave entrance. I thought Tephra Hill was like the place where you come out after going to Tephra Cave, but it's not. The feeling is gonna be here. Make a lot more sense. Why does it list anti-air battery 3 on the fucking wiki page then? That's unreliable information. It's like those fucking Wikipedia articles that are like thousands of words long. Somehow devoid of information in spite of that. Like that old article that was about like the British line of succession before they cut it down. It's only like up to 100 people now. Be like 2,000 people before. And it's basically worthless information unless you're a historian. I mean, it sure is information, I guess, but I'm sure there are better, better places to find that information if you're interested in it. Yeah. Actually, dedicated to that kind of thing. Rabbit diode. Still no fucking radishes though. Do I need to look like search during the daytime? Hold on. Is that a factor in finding these collectibles? Oh. Ow. Okay. Because I've apparently found at least one of these before. It's because I have it on the collectibles table page. Collectopedia, yes. That's how you pronounce that. Chewy radish, red and sour, that's difficult to cook. Receive this fucking GameFAQs inquiry. Finding a blue orb in one of the beaches surrounding the islands containing chewy radish where hideable creatures hang about. Is that it? Nothing so far, picking from all 4 of the islands, still can't find it. Sure if it opens up later for trades. Kenny, Rohan and Jackson. 4 stars. Both trade them. Oh. Cannot even find either of them in town. Double the anti-air battery 3 right after the back. Right at the back following the edge round. And I don't know. Confusing. I'm just gonna walk around a little more and try to find it, but if I can't find it, I guess I'm just gonna have to like keep going for this quest. Oh wait, never mind, I found it. Okay, so it's completely random. time of day doesn't matter. And that sucks. Found it. I'll collect the rest of these blue lights that are available right now. Off chance that or actually find another one. Reminds me of fucking one of the early quests in Dragon's Dogma, where you have to like go out of town and go explore the field and find those flowers that like only spawn at day or at night. Thank you. Alright, well I did manage to find that, so what else do we need for this quest? Let's find out. We need one more thing, apparently from Colony 6. It was what? It was Serious Anemone, alright. What else do we need? Like, what's the other quest that we have open? So look at it now. Rest in peace. We need a mushroom cap from where a panoramic view of Great Magna Falls can be seen. We need to be looking for it at this moment. Defeat 3 water upas in Colony 6 only during rain or a thunderstorm. Well, give Kacha in the Exile Fortress in the Satterwell Marsh. Okay, so Colony 6 now, basically. Let's see if we can actually do something. I guess. Are there Magna Falls in here, or is that in the marsh, or is that out in Bionis Lake? I don't even know. Shall I go here to Point Junction? Oh yeah, we're not able to water us here just because it's not rain or a thunderstorm. Shame. What we're supposed to do here, we're supposed to like get a Serious Anemone, that was the name of it. We don't have that in the Collectopedia yet, do we? I think. Let me check. Verdant Eternity and Spirits Cleanliness. Let's see. Pyro Lizard, Verdant Eternity, Amblygon Turtle, well we have that. And Paralysis Resist, sure, I'll grab that. I guess if it's Serious Anemone it would be right here, so I guess we've never even collected one. Lover Corgi. Timid and weak yet can become an excellent guard up with training. Well, so we've never collected a Serious Anemone. That's a great great prospect for that quest right there. Spirit Clematis. I don't believe that that anemone is gonna be like in the same sector as going on here. It's a shop. Can I sell you my crystals that I don't want? I'll totally do it right now. Yeah, okay. I'll learn I will. Turgan crystals, rock crystals, basically all of these. Especially Turgan crystals and rock crystals, and basically the other ones that looks like we have a bunch of copies of them. Crystals Wolf, Ardon, Arachno, Turcan. How many fucking Turgan crystals Arachno? Ami, Hawks, Vang, Antol. Plenty of Antol. And Turkin. God. Oh. And Lizard. Spinhawks, Arachno and Arden, and yeah. Eater, Flyer, Brog, Crabble, Lizard, Arachno crystals, Fire crystals, 100 crystals. So many fucking copies. We don't need. Probably just leave another one after empty this page and then stop selling it. I can just like I don't know, we might have a use other than this. But right now they're just like fucking, you know, cluttering up my inventory a shit ton. So there, that'll be enough. What are you selling, actually? Might as well take a look now that we have a bunch more money. Selling off that garbage, alright. Can we not, like, tell whether or not we've bought one of these? No, we have. We can't tell, but we can't buy more of this. Maybe we can, but isn't it supposed to be... Not that great, apparently. This, however... Driver cap, diver cap, driver. I want to buy one of these, I guess. This would be the cheapest one. That's completely grayed out. Okay, I actually have no idea, right? Unique means that get a permanent passive ability. Health rifle. One of those. Wait, I already have one of them. Snipper. Trust me, that won't be that great though. Let's just have it, alright. And what about these books? Metal Blast. For Ryan, it looks like Charla can learn Metal Blast in the round. Like, what level was that? Hold on. Evidently we were not done with menuing at all. Intermediate, I guess. Let's look at that immediately. Intermediate, Metal Blast. Hey, Metal Blast. I'd like a skill that she doesn't have yet. Or did that say Heal Blast and I just can't read? Oh, that says Metal Blast and Heal Round. Alright. Need to clarify this before I touch anything. A lot of way to do it. Heal Round. Apparently we have that intermediate thing. And already, so that's... we don't... copy of that. What about Ryan's abilities? So that's even... That does he not have intermediate? Because, like, apparently what she needs to learn more of his head shaker and convert stance, and that's it. And does he have any abilities? Dive, Sabat, Shield Bash are the only ones he hasn't. Potential. I already forgot what the second one was. I can't have a great memory. Shield bash. I'm gonna keep saying it to myself. Shield bash, shield bash, shield bash. I'm fucking 8 years old and I'm using a mnemonic device. Okay. So there's literally nothing useful that guy's selling. So I just wasted my time there. But hey, at least I learned more things. Maybe there's an easier way to tell whether or not to use. Whether or not the like the books you can buy for tier skill or whatever. Of a skill that we already learned of that tier. Maybe on Hope Farm I'll find a serious enemy. I need to fucking wiki this again. Spend all the time doing this. Going into the colony, hold on, I gotta thing. Okay, it's nothing important. Let's see. Get into the colony, see if there's anyone we can talk to. See something. Let's see. Clicks work in my serious anemone. Chronicles 1. Apparently it's also in Chronicles 2. How exciting. Column 6. Okay. Spawn at a rate of 17% during nighttime. Oh boy. I already just lost my chance. I guess I can advance time. Talk to the people here. Figure out what's going on.
Yes?
Aaron. Needing your help. So I guess there's not really anywhere I can... any way I can grow the colony other than... doing these side quests that I'm already working on. Magna Forest. That in Sartorial Mars or is it, somewhere else entirely? I should look at my maps. Something else I'll have to look into. Of course. Guess I don't see anyone else in here. To fucking move the clock to nighttime again. There. It's nighttime, just like that. If only you could change the clock like this in real life. Sup? Chara is 2 red durians and serious and have almost all of that. Posting those infernal machines means scorn and living. Just everything we had, at least this building is intact. We'll use it as our headquarters. It'll be much harder to rebuild everything from scratch though. Okay, so I guess we talked to this guy for the reconstruction. There we go. Never saw this before. Evidently, because I'm getting this first time message thing. What the fuck is this? Give me just 1 second. Yeah. Hey, Persephone 951, if you're a real person, say hello. You have 2 minutes starting right now. Okay. More people to live in the colony. Make new shops open. Let's obtain higher rank crystals. Fine. boy. Do I really want that though? And increases the overall completion percentage. It's the special apparently. How do we improve that though? We construct. Oh, we need materials for this. And money, so aren't I glad that I got some money from selling off my useless crystals. Build an assembly hall. Everyone will be able to use it and may even help you complete your collectopedia vault. Unfortunately, I don't have one light rain element, so I can't make that. I'd like to. Quality of crystals from the mine will improve. Residents need to shop, and I'm sure I'll have some special items I want to sell too. Sure, I guess. It's either that or build some houses. Will increase the commerce level by 1. So this place will be less like a barren crater and more like an actual place soon. Oh god. Doesn't look like the barren crater that I was in a second ago. It's been actually paved. 3 shops have been built, and your shop is now available in Colony 6. Alright, construction +2, population +1. Fixer upper achievement. And we're getting apparently experience from this, so why don't we listen to hints though? Where's this? Restoration hint. Okay, that's not really a hint, that's just dialogue. About population. More houses will mean more homes for people to live in. Population is still pretty low, but there's more people to invite. Wouldn't want to live in a nice place like this that was fucking decimated by robots. Oh, would you look at that, Emperor whatever hasn't said anything. Bye-bye. Alright. Housing level 1. Gotta get the houses up first. Rebuild the houses, we're gonna need 2 items. Okay. Spotted the wolf hides and the Bionic's leg. Probably just like do a spam report for that account too, because it's clearly a bot. It's just gonna be like, hey, make these fucking things very obvious. People who are gonna cook, although I don't think there's anyone like that around here. You can get holy planks in jungle-like places. Okay, so sometimes you do get actual hits for like where to get the items. You could just look at your collectopedia for that, I think. Let's just do more construction. Let's do the one other thing. Well, we can do 2 other things. Let's do this one first, because I'm interested in this more. Build a house for a bunch of money and a couple of materials. By which I mean build these many houses, I guess. Freaking. I like those houses. This is a lot like Tarrytown in Breath of the Wild, even though this came way before that. Even in the aesthetics, I mean, like, rebuild a town quests have been around since forever, I'm pretty sure, but aesthetics, even fucking Xenoblade or Ecclesia quests like that. Let's increase the nature level. I don't know how we're gonna do that, just by planting trees and fucking grass and bushes. How's that gonna help us get better crystals? Guess not yet. It's just like a superficial thing. Is that all we can do right now? Guess so. About the housing level 2 hints. Might not be many, but the houses we built are awesome. Is anyone in Colony 9 who would want to move here? I don't know. Need 2 items to build more houses. You can find Bonniest Sandwood in Satterall Marsh. You can find the other ones elsewhere. Okay, so notice that time still has not advanced, which is good for my purposes, because I have to okay, no, I guess, yeah, this part of it is now walled off, and there's actual things here. There you go. Oh, I got this quest where we need to get more materials to reconstruct the colony. Isn't that nice? And it's gonna stop being a friggin' barren crater that was decimated by the robot army and just the place that's actually habitable, apparently.
Hello.
You can get Fossil Monkey in Magna Forest. Really? Wild areas of Bionis, alright. Oh, I got another half hour or so before I need to see if I can at least get this one quest here done. Like, I would like to at least work towards getting these side quests that I have pending done. Focus more on actually doing blood stuff next time I play this. Main entrance, let's just go. Let's see. According to the wiki, serious anemone has a chance to spawn in Center of Hope Farm, the south side of Pod Depot, near the containers at the north of the main entrance. There's apparently more things in Hope. Let's see what we get. Pyro Lizard. Oh, we got it. There you go. I'm probably gonna need one more of those to put in the Collectopedia though, so let's see if we can't out to the Watchpoint Junction, look for the raised platform on the left side. Maybe around here, I don't know. It's the Pod Depot, there it is, okay. South side of the Pod Depot, let's look there, I suppose. Dead end at the east side of the splintered path, near the containers at the north of the main entrance. That's the... Apparently there's 2 spawn points on that. These fucking enemies are supposed to attack me on sight. Like, going right next to them and doing it. Here I am. It's a cute orchid though. What about this thing? It's a white nitrod. Apparently the Pod Depot. And this looks like the south side of it, but I see nothing. And that's on the actual pods. There. What are we attacking these things? This, oh god, they're very shuttered. Guess we'll try our luck fighting this dude. That buster, more like. Oh, damn it, that would have been good. Well, that was actually toppled. Hold on, I'm seeing the wrong buttons here. Are we really? Well, this thing's about to die, apparently, so... Hey, someone please, finish off... Yeah, there we go. There's no end to them, even though we killed the boss, so the rest of these are probably gonna be F. Joke. Split Ash. I like split ends. I will. Hang in there. Okay, that thing's fucking dead. Oh, let's do a chain attack, even though we really don't need to. Let's just do overkill on this guy. Why the fuck not? It's not like it's gonna be a problem. Oh wait, he's dead. Didn't even need to do that. Oh boy, large Hawks crystals. Level 2 and hats are the driver. Oh. And from the big guy we get Strong Hawk's Horn, Upper Cruiser, and Emperor's Arms and Swept Gear, and this fucking thing is lying to me over and over again. Okay. Let's get one of those crystals. Fuck it, this is, you know, makes more sense to get this than it does to get shitty monster crystals. Large water crystal. And these are actually higher quality, so it's that much easier to get the stuff you want from gem crafting. You can just ignore gem crafting. At least sell of the crystals. I guess that's entirely viable, from what I understand. I guess we didn't find anything here. Here in the pod depot. No serious anemone for me. Even though I want at least one more, like I said. Hold on, where are the containers at the north of the main entrance here? Is this the main entrance or is this the main entrance? Oh, wait, this is the main entrance, okay. Okay, supposed to be 2 spawns for them here, according to the wiki. Let's see. Either of this is what we're looking for. And if not, then fuck it, I'll just take care of this later. Nope, nothing whatsoever. Guess that's fine. Damn it. We need that quite as desperately as we could. We'll go here. Reconstruction HQ, because this is where the person we need to talk to is. Hey, I found the stuff. I'll be helping the needy and the fakers too. Well, the elderly residents had a whip around. They really appreciate having remedies to Easter ailments. Really. Well, that takes care of that. Recovery up 2. And some money and some XP, which is like the main thing. A very generous friend, you know. Shulk apparently is getting close to level 32, but everyone else, not so much. Well, so is Ryan. And Charla. Donovan, who's kind of behind. Let's see. Now what? I have to do something else here, right? Before we go to the marsh. To the Magnaf place, right? Rest in peace, Magna Falls, panoramic view of Magna Falls. Kacha in the Exile Fortress in Zatoral Marsh. And 3 water Upas from a thunderstorm. Yep. So we're not really able to do that right now anyway, so we're gonna have to... We're gonna even get to Magna Forest right now either. That's the thing. Zatoral Marsh is as far as we've gotten. So let's go there now, I guess. Where the Exile Fortress is. Because I don't see that. This map. Maybe we're gonna have to, you know, actually do the plot thing, the plot quest. There's nothing else for us to do right now. In that territory... Or even go there, let's... Fuck it, let's go on. Take all the quests. We need to go to Magna Falls. Southern Mars safety first. We need, no, we pretty much have no choice. Unless we wait around for a thunderstorm, which I don't know, so... So fuck it, let's go to Zatoral Marsh and take care of the quest. The actual plot quest. That'll probably be the last thing I do. Stream. Go to the Sororal statues and... And what? What did I go to? I need us to look at the actual quest, you know, the actual plot quest that we need to do. Ancient ceremony. Present the offerings to the adulthood emblem to complete the coming of age ceremony, so I guess I think there was like some stuff we were supposed to collect, but we already collected it, I suppose, so here we are. Some And I don't remember much about the lore of this game that I learned so far, but I guess high end here are like some magical people that mystically live alone on top of the Bionis or something. After the ancient high end coming of age ceremony first, you need 4 radiant, which I guess I already have. So you're not gonna sell me anything, even though you're a merchant. Altered M. Wow. What's this update? Defeat the shit. Oh god. Well, way to spoil that for me, game. And of course, since it's a plot-minded boss fight, it's actually kind of a... It's got the not as good or not as memorable boss theme. Boah. Maybe I'm gonna get healed even though. Probably would have been better for me, actually. Just realized I was looking at the fucking XP bar as if it was the health bar. This guy's just completely on my ass, so I can't really. All together now. Even though I can't do the special attack thing yet. Okay, time to actually improve myself, and there we go. There. I think it's gonna be pretty simple to win this, honestly. Oh wait. What's gonna happen here? Is he gonna get Ultra Poison Stab? We're gonna get him poisoned, I guess, which means we need to... I don't know. We need to, change aggro or defend against that. So I don't know that that's gonna be, it's gonna make a huge difference anyway. We're most entirely sure we can... Oh shit. I'll just kill this thing before it has an actual chance to deliver that. Oh shit. That attack, there we go. It's clearly the more reasonable way of doing that, so we leveled up. Or at least Shulk leveled up, he's level 33 now. Oh god, what? Okay, he just zooms in there so we can display this. Path to the top of the Bionis is open. There you go. It's now complete. Did it. Hey, did you see what we did? Magna Forest is up ahead and up on Village and Forest. Okay, so Magna Forest is after that. Now we know. We'll have to explore the map way more. Let me save after that, because every time I see one of those freaking sudden slowdown, this makes me paranoid that I'm gonna lose some progress. Have a crash or something. Right, let's go up the Temple of Time in these perfectly structurally sound stairs that we have. Oh, it's daytime, how poetic. Time for plot.
Huh? The lift don't work.
Looks like it's been broken for a while. We'll have to find another way up.
Another way? You don't mean climb up there?
We may have to.
Come on, you can't be serious. Why'd someone build a lift that don't work?
No complaining. Let's start looking for a place we can climb up.
Really gonna be doing that. Okay. Pay the lift any more mind, we just immediately assume that it's broke. Maybe we need to like activate it from. We look at the ancient insignia. Appears to be sealed, really. appears to be sealed or it appears to be a seal. Might be confused there. Dialogue. Or flick text or whatever. Because we have to climb. Where the fuck are we gonna climb? We can't really climb unless we have like this or something. Unless you mean climb and oh yeah, we're out of combat, so we're getting health back, I guess. I think this was the way to go at anyways. I guess it means climbing as in finding a slope and going up, anything. And that we can swim perfectly with this heavy armor. It's a notch we just covered head to toe in like iron plates and many complications in swimming. Like in Assassin's Creed or examples of that. I'm carrying a bunch of heavy armor and a bunch of weapons, and we're a living arsenal, and we still have no impediment to our swimming ability. We go this way. It's like it says right here we need to like go over there and so go to the top, but actually we can't go like as the crow flies and get all the way to the top. It's not gonna work out. You know, this way we'll like end up back at an earlier area right here. No, how do we get up there? Search for a different place. It's a little bit unclear to me what the game expects me to do at this point, to be perfectly honest. Here's the basin cave, but I've already been here. So, that's that attack basin sound, I guess. What if we climb up here and take this bridge that's apparently in the middle? That gonna help us, maybe? Is this gonna help us? Did I somehow miss this completely in the last... Oh, what's this? Apparently whatever this is, never mind. We cannot... no idea what this is. I guess there's nothing to do here. There's no interactivity there. I figure that if I go down this path, I'll just end up in a what the fuck. I guess Dunman takes damage from falls, and he takes a lot of damage from falls for some reason that I don't. Oh shit. It's a big... Adamantium looking turtle. Satoral torta. Well, torta means it's like a sub sandwich where I live. And it's funny when people say that to like tortoises and don't realize it. If we demolish a locust flammy, it's a distraction. Or that's only one of them.
Could you teach me how to use a rifle sometime?
There you go. I got a trusting that we won't run out of space for these materials anytime soon. Okay, we're back in like the big expanse of the marsh, so... Need to look back up in the cliff face and I'd like miss something really obvious. Oh, for fuck's sake. That was just once that time. Guess we're going back to Sorrel statues. There's like a statue of a woman either side. Sisters? We're gonna take a closer look around here and see what happens. I guess maybe because we weren't able to take these steps up before. Maybe something in one of these places in this raised platform that we can actually use to our advantage. Yeah, we weren't able to like go all the way up here before. Well, I guess we investigate. Rumble parts. Out here. Oh god, we can climb there. Oh god, to actually climb like the fuck. Ivy. And if I look on the other side though? Will there be another thing of ivy going up on that side? Also, you guess you can't actually hear that in the background unless I'm speaking, but I think you can hear a fucking power source going on in the background for the construction across the street. Which is incredibly retardedly loud. At least it's not like one wall away like some of the other noises that I recently had. We're just putting elbow grease into it with timing. Can I at least get to the Magna Forest? And get like one landmark or something. Gonna be my cutoff point. At this rate. Yeah, we just fucking climb. Climb the face of this this big stone monument with this convenient set of vines that we can put with. Parsnip. I don't know what makes this parsnip especially cute. Probably take a look at the collectible area. So, done with some more of this exploration. Oh fuck, okay, almost fell there. Go up that, there vine thing that I already saw, but clearly I must collect every yacht. My fucking party members are falling and getting a bunch of damage from that. Thank goodness I'm not, you know, I'm not to be held accountable for either of them. Would be really obnoxious, right? A mirror rabbit. Okay, mirror with what though? The mirror is like, pretty sure it's supposed to be derived from an old Greek word. The word itself means like a dream, but it's actually like a creature that's a mixture of several animals. So I wonder what this particular rabbit would... Oh fuck. Now go left, please. No. I wonder what this particular creature could be mixed with if it's like a rabbit. Climb up here? Nope. I'd have to fall down a little bit here just to get back up to speed. God, Dumbbad, what are you doing? How did I lose 675 health just from that drop? I'm expecting to like die from the big drop, so I guess I should be glad that I'm getting negligible health that I just get back immediately because I'm out of combat. Drops. Hello. Part. I can't really collect anything from this side or this altitude right now because it's like over there and I can't really reach up there. And there's merely continue our climb here. Oh boy, a fucking eagle dagger of some sight. I am triggered. Brings back bad memories of the fucking cliffs in Bionisleg. The Gower Plains. Hey, look. Actually go in the woman's chest and or collarbone and farm this Electric ether deposit. What is it? Straight up the collarbone stepping on here. It's very pronounced. Like in Misfits. Well, now what? Don't tell me that there's no way back from... We fucked, and we're gonna have to like climb all the way up again. Just because there's no back on there. Looks like that might be the case. Well, maybe not all the way back up, hold on. Well, I didn't die. But I'm down here now. Oh, hey, there's like an actual other outcropping. That's existed. At least I discovered something. Now we're basically forced to, reset our climb, which I'm not happy with, but... but at least it's some degree of sense. Do it again, and let's not collect that thing again this time. Let's not fall in that nook. Just fucking... It's just warp up to the... Hey, what's up? Alright. Okay. Let's just get this done. I get the feeling that, when I get to the top of this place, that lift is gonna be available. It's like in Dark Souls or Blood. It's like, now that you're actually at the top of this place, you can actually activate the lift. And activate the shortcut. Let's do the speedrun of this climb this time, except not at all. Not using glitches or sequence breaking or fucking crazy pixel perfect button mashing that you practice the same part over and over for 10 weeks in a row to be able to do reliably. No, can't say with full fidelity. This is in fact a true speedrun. Alright, so... I think we also climbed this vine, and that was the last one we climbed during the last attempt. Because there's the lady's chest here. There's the collarbone and the shoulder and all that junk, but we don't actually need to go that way. You know, tempted to grow that struggle. Yeah, it's like 5 levels below us. Damn it. Wish I can get revenge for all the time that eagle killed me on the Gar plane. It's immune to fucking break. That stinks if so. Damn it, you're supposed to not be aggroed on me right now. I just used an ability that's specifically for this. Oh, there you go. We did it. So. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna just focus on fucking doing the climb right now instead of doing doubles. Can't help it, man. Gotta get my fix. Could drop down here and probably get more stuff, but I shouldn't. Dumb and all the way to dumbass. Alright. And now he's back up here, look. Oh god. It's music. I thought this was like Mario Galaxy music. I'm pretty sure I've heard this somewhere else and I thought it was Mario Galaxy music or something. Pretty sure this sounds almost exactly like one of the tracks from that game. I mean, this is on the Wii as well, 2 Wii games. Okay. Would climb, but let's get this first. Okay, you're a rabbit again. Now Charla fell. That's good. And now she's above me somehow. Oh god, she almost fucking shoved me out of the way. Statue Summit Landmark. Hey, we did it. And we actually activate the lift now, I guess. Is Sam in the thing? Apparently not, but I guess we can warp up here, so it doesn't matter. Either way. Maybe we're gonna get a cutscene where we do activate it now. Or something.
Ryan.
Ready to go, Shulk?
Yeah. But just hold on a minute.
What is it, Shulk?
It's about the Monado. I'd like to ask your permission to use it a little longer.
Why ask me?
The Monado was your sword, but I need it to achieve my goal. So...
Don't sweat it. You are far more skillful at wielding that thing than I ever was. Keep it. It's yours. Besides, I have a new sword. That old coot had the decency to forge this for me. I owe it to him to make the most of it.
Dunban,
You fought your way this far. That is proof enough the Monado has accepted you. Don't take my word for it. Believe in yourself, Shulk.
believe in myself.
Never lying down, never giving up. That's our pride and strength as Homs. And we have to make sure those metal monsters know it.
You're right.
Time to move, people. This prison island Shulk saw in his vision isn't getting any closer.
I mean, it must be getting closer if we're moving closer to it. I guess not while we're not moving though, but... Still can't activate the lift though, that's fucking weird. For certain, however. Like I said, this counts as landmark, so it doesn't matter. Story memo. Hold on. The top of the sororal statues in Satoral Marsh, the party find a path connecting to the top of the Bionis. The top of the Bionis to the bottom of the Bionis. They decide to enter the ruins from the top of the sororal statues, so... We're gonna get in the forest now, I guess. Machina Forest, if what I've heard is... Terminal Trachea. Oh boy. Is any indication... Let's see...
What is this place?
It's giving me the creeps.
At a guess, I'd say we're inside the Bionis. What is it, Shulk?
Oh, nothing. It's just that... It feels like the Bionis isn't really dead.
Huh?
Wait a minute, Shulk. If the Bionis starts moving around, things won't look good for us. Let's just keep moving.
Right.
I mean, how would you be able to tell that, though? Okay, I guess we're gonna continue our exploration here. It's a really weird layout for this place. It's got, like, statues. It goes into the wall and now it looks like this, but... It's like the fucking Iron Keep in Dark Souls 2, like, how the fuck is that at the top of a massive... massive rise. It's Bionis interior, apparently. Oh boy. So, apparently quite a ways to go here to explore this place, so... What I'm gonna be doing right now, though, since I have to leave real soon, is... get to, like, one more landmark. Infinity coin. One more landmark that I can actually see as a landmark. Hold on. And probably fight a few battles and then actually, you know... call it for now. Let's see. What are those, like, blood cells? Giant blood cells floating around up there. Phantom blood cells. It's a weird design, to be sure. Gosh, I need to make triple extra sure I'm filling out every fucking part of this map. Can't not have it that way. Sounds like stomach acid or something. What do we got? We're expected to see anyone else in this place. You wanna go up the top? Wait where water whooshes up, he'll shoot you really high. Safe? I guess it is. Okay. It's perfectly inviting, stomach acid. It's apparently non-corrosive at all. Let's see. Bubbles that we can use, I suppose, to propel ourselves up. Oh shit, okay. Just wondering what that noise was. I guess the bubbles. It's what actually propels you upward. It's your bubbles seeing out phantom blood cells. Not what pushes you up, it's the big jet stream that... Oh god, okay. That's how that works. Oh Jesus Christ, that damage. Oh, there you go. Very, very curious. Very interesting, this place. Still haven't found any monsters yet, which makes me want to keep exploring, even though it's like an exit already. Which raises more questions. Oh dear. I don't know why that was shown to us, given that, you know, clearly the party could not witness that. Oh boy. Or whatever this is. I don't know, maybe Shulk could have gotten some kind of weird vision. Seeing whatever it is we're seeing right now. Oh boy. Who could this be? Could it be those characters from this game that I kind of got completely spoiled about because of Smash Ultimate? Or could it be someone else entirely?
Face Nemesis. Your frame is complete. All that remains is the soul transfer.
Face Nemesis.
That damage. Does a weapon exist that can melt face armor?
Face armor. Nemesis.
Lady
Transfer.
wishes to see you.
Understood.
So whoever this is, we know already that it's
See him when this face is complete.
Lady Vanilla. I guess that's not a secret. And some weird human robot grafting going on, which is what we already suspected.
Did my duty.
Or what I already suspected.
You can bring about a new age on Maconis. No, the entire world. My mistress, Lady Mayneth.
There's Lady Mayneth inside the frame. So, this is secretly some kind of prelude to Warframe, or whatever that thing was actually a sequel for, which was something much more obscure. I will save current I will try to save current progress if this thing decides to not pretend my controller isn't working. Okay, this is Magnapath. Oh yeah, there's kind of weird project going on to fuse, which is what I already suspected a while ago. Okay, this is the actual Magna place. To fuse machines with humans, which is what I already kind of suspected before. The reason why the Monado didn't work on the big robots with faces, because they have like souls or bits of human inside them. Actually human. And apparently, if you remember, if we learned something we learned like very early on in the game, I don't stream that probably. But very early on in the game we learned that apparently the Monado cannot harm humans, so... That's why they decided to fuse robots with humans. Oh god, what? For fuck's sake.
Lady Melia, withdraw to the Nopon village and let us handle this beast.
No, Isel! Do you really expect me to leave you, run away and save myself?
Permit us this once, Lady Melia. It is our honor and our duty to protect you with our lives. Do not fear for us. Flee.
I will not. I cannot return to the capital with this monster still standing.
Oh. So who could have suspected that this kind of shit was going on? I'll swear. Back when we were just like in the inconspicuous village in the field. Fighting fantasy dinosaurs and rabbits and wolves. Meanwhile, this is going on somewhere else. Bit of a leap to take, if you ask me.
Garin! Damil! Bestow the light of your life unto me!
Really? Does that mean they're dead now? Did we just witness all that?
Who turned up the heat?
I've never seen such a dense forest.
Me neither. How much further?
This must be the back of the Bionis. If Shulk's vision is right, we've still got a long way to go.
You mean go on in this heat? I'm sweatier than a brog's armpit.
We'll have to search for the best route. Sadly, until we find a way, we'll have to put up with Rhine's stench.
Charlotte?
Well, there you go, your wacky character dialogues. Gotta have those. And then what? Okay, there we go. Took a while to load.
Outside the tower.
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Father!
Weak and pathetic.
What or who are you? You will pay for what you've done! You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora!
Maybe those big face
Silver-faced Mekon.
icons
And who was that girl?
have people inside.
Show me people and places I've never seen. If only I could find out what they mean. We could use them to our advantage.
Instead of robots with like
A rope bridge.
bits of human inside,
It was made.
they're more like mechs.
Though a lot of them have settled in our colonies, the Nopon are originally native to Machna Forest.
Do you think they'd know the way to the Bionis head?
I can't say. But walking around in circles isn't going to achieve anything. Our best bet is to look for their village.
Which maybe we'll make it to their village. Or so this girl that we just saw, I guess, is just passed out somewhere, maybe. If we can at least get on a few couple brawls and find another. It's another. Jesus Christ. I need to have a steady train of thought, please. That's not interrupted by sudden hiccuping / burping. Another landmark. I think that's what I was trying to say. Petra Apis. How do we fight Petra Apis here?
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard!
Are they really? I mean,
Hide for small fry.
I don't have time for small fries, so I'll get the big curly fries instead. Oh hey, can't leave us asleep until we fucking...
Shall we?
Piece of cake! I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Yeah, not at all. That's why we're doing even more grinding, so we can become even more overpowered. Well, I mean, it makes more sense. Oh fuck, okay. He actually saw us. Yeah, let's do it. Let me,
Just what I needed. Okay, guys. Now we're putting
look how bleed.
everyone. Don't let your guard down.
And a break.
Just one more left.
Oh, really? Ether explosion. What? Didn't really matter, did it?
Not bad at all.
I get the feeling that we're getting to the point where the normal flunky enemies that we've got on the field have a few more tricks up their sleeve than expect for their levels. Oh boy. I need tablets. Well, there's a landmark, but... I mean, I want to keep going, even though it really should be going. I can't believe Hom come to this place. I tell you something, there are lots of fierce hungry monsters in the Magna Forest. I want to get back to the village. Can you kill monsters on the way? Sure. 5 jungle codwings. Okay. That's a dangerous monsters. But you... think you don't know Magna Forest, so I help you. Village is straight across the bridge. Okay. Thanks, I never would have figured that out. What do you sell? Do you sell anything that's useful to me as far as weapons or equipment or... books? You don't have any books. Okay. It's not looking that good. Apparently back in the bottoms are better for dump. Check that. Oh, that's why these are like... Wait out. Didn't even register. Get 100 drivers as fucking random drops, apparently. I should buy some... for... equipment for what's his face there. Donovan. Apparently we don't own any of those, yeah. And I guess that's pretty much it. And of course I'll immediately equip those, because why not? They look any different than the sweep leggings. Yeah, apparently they've got that spiffy, skirty kilt design, I don't know. To express that. Well, it's more like baggy shorts with a cloth in the front for some reason. Where's the bridge? It's probably not this way. There's apparently something this way though. But, let's not go this way yet. So. Apparently another quest that get from here. Maybe the guy that told us to kill monsters has more kill monster quests for us. Yeah. Magna Ferris, they want to gold and up and up. Okay. Carry red birds. They swoop down and attack you, then fly off. So let's kill them, yeah. I'm with you on that, I feel you on that. Magna and cells. There's more when it's hot. What else? Magna X. Well, probably been killing at least a few of these already. I'm gonna go home safe. Yay. At all? Frontier Village, okay. Is there anything left alive here? Petra Apis, okay, that's been killed. Let's go to the village and stop, I guess, unless there's kind of incident on the bridge. I don't know, is the village gonna be right across the bridge? Looks like it might still be kind of a ways off. It's a huge fucking bridge. What would it take to build a bridge like this? Jesus. Does it stay, stable? Worst of gossip. Probably take a look at the Collectopedia. What is that? Magniferous? Okay, that's one of the things we need to kill. So we'll try it to fuck now. Oh, you're not supposed to be aggro to me right now. Aggro to that dude. On the other side. Boah. There. Thin blood. So this guy was not fully embraced vampire from Vampire the Masquerade. The thing that can mean. All bleed. What? Why are you telling me these things now? Oh boy. Oh, there's another one. Alright. Sure, we'll take it on. Or not. I'll need to be able to actually ambush it first. Or at least I want to. I mean, we'll just attack it head on. I guess we'll just attack it head on. Too. Okay. Yeah, what have I... Oh god. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Healer, for doing your job. Broken? Okay, there you go. So there you go. That's done. Money for that. And we get a fair bit of experience too, I'll bet, and the Thin Blood. Yay, we're friendly with the first, I guess. Just people. Kelp mushroom. I guess we're gonna need those for... Need 8 kelp mushrooms for a quest, so we shouldn't give those away, basically, or get rid of those. That's a very good mechanic. I approve of this mechanic, actually. Use actual plot devices. Oh god, what the fuck are those? All quad wings. Well, what level are they? 20th. I don't know if we can take, like, this group of them all at once, but... I'm gonna... Where? Okay, yeah, we'll fight them all at a time. This I can do. Funky dance. Oh god. I guess we're... Let's get some... apparently random, ailments as a result of that. Okay, there we go. We've killed 5 of those things, so apparently. Poppy Crest. Well, let's see if we can aggro more of them. Like, do this the smart way, take them on one at a time. Even though it'll probably take a while. We're getting good experience again now, instead of just getting scratch experience from the weaker enemies. Let's see. Isn't there another one of you fuckers up here before? No, I guess not. Okay, sure. Oh god, do we have 2 owls behind us? No. Rares, alright. I guess we'll fight 2 of them at once, after all. Oh god. Oh, the other one just left. Interesting. Oh, he's the one that says piece of cake like that. I thought that was Brian. Look at that, we get a bunch of equipment to drop from that guy. Oh dear. We'll just kill another one of these just because we can. So we can probably use the experience. Fuck. Damn it.
This is the Monado's power! I'm with that just what I needed. Gale slash!
Ah, fuck it, just... Don't even use Monado abilities against the normal... not robot enemies. Oh yeah, it could be, but I think we'll do it on the other dude, the guy that's not already 3/4 dead. Why are you asking me? Yeah, I can still fight. Do we need oh, Jesus Christ. Checked. Oh yeah, shield. I forgot about that. I think I might need to get myself encouraged again. Cool off. This fucking guy. Alright, finally. Now let me see if I can do a fucking chain attack and Magniferous here. I'll do this. And we'll topple. And then what? What can Charlotte even do against a toppled enemy? Nothing, right? Oh no, Dace. There we go. And then you're gonna have to... Oh, damn it. That could have been better. That's how that was. I'll light heal mine own self and then... Okay. Alright, I don't know why this fucking owl joined in, but... Finally we're about to end this fight, if I can get out of sleep. Unless you wanna wake me up or something. There we go.
Teach me how to use a rifle sometime. So that's how it is. Given up the sword already? No, that's not it at all.
Oh, let him have a go, Dunban.
Ah, there we are. Oh, hey, the other stupid codwings down here. Not for much longer. Am I being healed or am I bleeding? Is that it? Yeah, let me fucking destroy this owl. There we go. Piece of cake.
Let's get going.
And a floppy crust is now mine. Honey rhubarb. We need one more owl to kill still, I'm pretty sure, but... What if we try coming up here again now that we've at least taken this slight side, I don't know, side track to get the owls to kill. But what if we try to get this? Oh god, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. To hide them on the far end of this branch if we can actually get there without Forest of Gossip. Oh god, dude, fall off, whatever. At least we actually got the thing. Sure, I just learned that that item isn't even like a unique item. It's just like same shit that I found just coming into this area the first time, except it's different. Muscle monkey. Aesthetics of this place kind of remind me of one of those forests that was like one of the first areas in Xenogears, not Xenoblade, Xenogears. Way back in the PS1. Apparently that's like all of these games, Xenogears, Xenosaga, and Xenoblade, that have that Xeno prefix. have like a shared universe or something like that. I really don't understand how it works, but it's the same kind of deal as with like Nier and Drakengard or something. Maybe one day I'll play all of these games and, you know, understand this better, but not right now. Yeah, let's... There you go.
Victory for teamwork.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Nope, what's not pushing me either is the delicious Vangtail. God. It's the, What's this thing? Clanis Apis. Is that one of the things that we were fighting back in the first cliff that we came into this whole area through? I think it was. Really what I need to be doing here is continuing to... oh god. Continuing to... kill these things until I become so high level that they're not even like blue challenge anymore, they're black challenge, which is to say. Not very much at all. They're not level appropriate anymore. Oh god, there's a bunch of these bats in here. Oh god. Oh no, that guy heard me. So did his friends. How do I want to run away though? Not fight. I don't want to go that way. I think I'll try to actually make my way to the village. Something. I can easily make my way back up here later. So that I can actually, you know, explore this whole place a little more adequately later on. We fulfilled like 2 out of 4 item or monster kill quests anyway. Okay, I guess we're going to the freaking Alpine Village instead. Let's see, hey, there's a landmark that I completely fucking missed before. And just follow the dotted line. See if we... exactly find. Oh jeez, yes, snap out of it I shall after I shield myself. Did it.
Could you teach me how to use a rifle sometime?
And blood acquired, right. How's my map of this area looking so far anyway? Probably could be a little bit better, but at least helps me have a pretty clear idea of where I am and haven't been yet. So after. Just pretty much just follow a straight line from wherever I am to well, a few side path strays of course, but from where I am to fucking the village. Oh god, what? Man, so oh hey, it's those fucking birds. One of those. Pretty sure we were told to attack some of these birds specifically, so gladly fucking do this for myself. Yeah, shield all of us.
Now we're pulling together. Focus on this moment, Shogun. Final push. Okay.
Probably should have healed down on it.
I'm really feeling it. Don't get careless, Shogun.
Get careless and fucking go off the edge is probably what you mean there. Okay, Christ.
Piece of cake.
It's It's really hard to see whether or not
Pushing you at all.
you're about to go off the edge when the fucking camera's forcibly pointed up like that. It's a problem. Oh, what the fuck is this? Plasma Danos. That looks interesting. Let's murder it. And wait for this thing to end up murdering us instead. Can I just fucking give myself with that ability? Whatever. It's not even worth it here, was it? No, that's a Magna. That's the guy dead, but still got fucking Magna Furs here to deal with. Oh god. What are you telling me? Oh shit. There we go. Now you're bleeding and now you're dead. Alright.
But we mustn't be careless.
At long last. Thin blood. And a peachy leg joint. Was that from the electric guy? Magna Iluka. Okay. Must kill all the new enemies that I see, clearly. Let me kill one of these things like a minute ago. Oh god. Is it time for a chain attack? I like... Look like I was like rooted in place for a minute. Could be time for a chain attack, or it could be, just keep going with the normal fucking auto attacks and just win that way. Either or. There's probably gonna be more of these plasma dinosaurs here. Really fucking weird. Oh god. It's got like two heads, two faces. It's actually a really uncanny design for an enemy. I'm not sure, let's do chain attack. Break it. We gotta topple it, and Shadow's gotta do this. Looks like its other head, I guess. Off. And apparently we got another. Another turn. Yeah, it's one of its heads is like bouncing around right now. It's weird. Interesting. So maybe that like its little face is its actual face, and then the other big face is some other creature that's attached to it. It's weird. And let's see. See, there's another bridge we can cross here. To go somewhere else. Bridge 2. There you go. At least couple steps on the bridge just so we can discover this location. Continue moving. Probably not even pick any more fights other than enemies that I grow on sight and actually do catch sight of us, like probably that guy, but maybe we can be very sneaky and fight that guy. What's this? Oh, that's the still thing I see on the map. Might be able to... I hear another electric dino. There is. Oh god, hold on. Is that one of the birds we need to kill that I saw? Yeah, that bird. Gonna ansel. Die. I'd love to do a fucking chain attack on this stupid bird. Well, at least slash, smash. Just forget measure and this piece of shit in the back. There we go. Kill the stupid birds. Look, the frontier village is a little safer and we have more money, so it's a win-win. Still need to kill more of those owls, though, that we were told to kill as well. Only killed 4 out of 5 that we need for that question. Didn't even catch, like, what other thing to kill. Not these things, these bugs are, like, small time. Even at this point for us. newcomers for this to this area. What if we take a quick detour here just to grab this item under us? And also realize that apparently... Okay, never mind. That's what went further back. Oh god, what the fuck is that? Giant Brog enemy? Machna Brog. That's apparently I'm very, very tempted to try this. I'm gonna save before I do that, because I actually don't remember what happens if you will die, like if you go back to entrance of the area. And okay, it's not a mini boss like I thought it was gonna be for some reason. Hey, I did the Shadow Watch. Do you mind turning your back to me so I can... Yeah, this thing is huge, but it takes like as much damage as everything else in here. It's great. Defense down, and now that defense is down, I can do that and deal big damage there. Hey. Oh hey, we're not done yet though. Apparently we caught the attention of the nice nebula. So which is the front and the back of this thing? Is it chain attack time? I guess we're gonna try it. Okay, time to... Oh god. Thanks for that. You either. Okay. Need to help you up. Okay. We need a chain attack though. Alright, let's see if this comes. Yeah, these fucking nebula and ethereal monsters are always fucking confusing. Let's see. See if break and topple will even work on these things. Apparently it will. Okay. Days. Oh, not finished yet. Let's do another attack. Like backslash, which... Fuck. Doesn't even seem like it helps, but hey, it's doubled. And it's now even dazed further, so... Apparently immune to a lot of this stuff, though. We just have to keep hitting it with normal moves. Snap out of it. Okay, at least in this... Maybe I hadn't even remarked upon all that much just because... That's because we haven't really been in a situation where we can... we've been inflicted with sleep before this point in the game. Oh hey, it died. Who hit that thing so hard that it died? Probably Charlotte, she got like special abilities. Oh hey, Magnabrog, that's bigger. And a sap cave. What's in here? Algora sap. And more Algora sap, I guess. Well, I guess we discovered that before we got here. If we pick a fight with this Magnabrog, bring it down as well. This huge giant, that's actually pretty weak. In the grand scheme of things. Here you go. Oh, it's slow and it's also off. Okay, there you go. Yeah, surprisingly so. Alright. Body Brog sweat. Alright, let's not get distracted anymore. We're fucking right next to the village. I can see that on the map. Let's not attract the attention of the Caris Nebula by using an ether attack. I'm pretty sure that's what that like radioactive symbol is. It means that enemies, it means that they only aggro if you use ether-based abilities near them. Yeah, I think we made it finally. And since this is presumably going to be a landmark, let's just watch whatever this is and then save and quit, probably. Oh hey, never mind, it's we meet the passed out girl, she's just here.
Are you okay?
You.
You? Oh yeah, he did see her in that vision, so he would know. Her face, at least.
What's wrong? Another vision?
Kind of. I'm not sure. But first, she needs help.
You're right. Let's look for somewhere safe.
There, I see a clearing under a giant tree. We can easily watch for anything approaching.
Okay. I'll carry her.
She hasn't sustained any serious injuries, but her condition is far from stable.
Do you know what's wrong with her?
Her symptoms suggest ether deficiency. It's well
Her
known that
deficiency.
Connor is strongly affected by ether levels in the environment. But I've never seen symptoms like this before. A sudden drop in ether content in the surrounding atmosphere causes a reaction. Symptoms range from fatigue to nausea. But in this girl's case...
What can we do?
We're gonna need water-type ether crystals. I'll load the crystals into a cartridge to shoot from my rifle.
Eh? You're gonna shoot her?
You've been shooting them
Fire them into
down.
the air and the dispersed ether will heal her.
Ah, that's what I thought.
She's been using her rifle to shoot all of you with heals this entire time.
They must be as pure as possible. This area must have a water source nearby. We should search there first.
I spotted a waterfall a little way back. What do you think, Charlotte? Would a waterfall produce pure crystals?
I can't think of a better place.
Then it's decided. I'll search for the crystals.
Hey, you're not going on your own.
I'll be okay. I need you to look after the group. We're short on water too.
Really?
So I'll fill up our flasks.
Hey, good idea. Take care, man.
So, is he actually going by himself, I guess, while the rest of them stay behind and look after what's-her-face there? I guess it's a cutscene, so it's gonna be like a... Is it gonna be a cutscene or is it actually gonna be a... No, it's actually a gameplay thing. Never mind. Mystery Girl Rescue. Collect some water ether crystals. Appear the water ether crystals are needed to save a girl. There should be some near the large waterfall. And some... in the Magna Forest. Sure. It's time for me to stop. It's, you know, perfectly... perfect excuse here. Just save in media res and then... yeah, bring this to a close. Yeah, we got the way we set. And I guess this is what it looks like if you the cursor with the classic controller. Oh no, we'll actually be shutting this down, so shut it down. After I load my save game, data 23 hours, okay, 19 minutes in, to the game. Yeah, I'll do it. Shut it off. I want to assume that that saved properly, just to you know, just to make sure. I will go ahead and restart this just specifically to check on that. There is one extra step that I can take to save more reliably here, but which I don't need. Just in case I'm gonna load back into my game and do that, but I'll do that invisibly. At this point I realize that the freaking... okay, the reason this thing isn't showing up on the stream anymore, but that doesn't... okay, I did it. Oh, that looks different now. Oh, whatever. But yeah, that's it. And that's the stream for now. It's been over 6 hours, which is longer than expected. Of me finishing Demon's Souls and then continuing Xenoblade, which I guess is going to be my main preoccupation on the stream for the time being. Or at least for today, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming again today, but I do it. I might do that later on, but I should do this more often because I feel like stealing. Streaming is a pretty good way of getting myself to like stay awake, not just buzz out. And it gets a little later today. Let's see. yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll be back probably tomorrow in the usual times, afternoonish, eveningish. And I'll be playing something different though that I have lined up. If I do end up streaming sometime between then, or yeah, between then and now, then probably stream some more Xenoblade. Like maybe I'll do that later today. Really couldn't tell you right now whether or not that's gonna be the case. I don't know how I'm gonna be feeling in a little while, but for now I must actually go and run errands I've been putting off for line-off, so y'all take it easy, you know, you all know who I'm talking to. Start the music up again. Thank you for coming like always, thanks for chatting, always great whenever people chat. Well, I mean, that did happen, it's just that the people who did aren't here anymore. And I will see you later, and I would say to a raid, but I don't know if... Well, I don't know. Is anyone I follow even alive right now? I don't think there is. That's the case either. It's like... This is an extremely irregular time for me to be streaming too, so... Nah, fuck, I'm just gonna end the stream, so... So yes. You heard what I said before, and I will see you later. How much later, as always, remains to be seen.